Hello guys, welcome to episode 3 of the survival series. We're making good progress so far. I bet if I was to do this series a few years ago I wouldn't have stuck to it, but I'm committing pretty well to it. Mainly because, we're kind of all stuck indoors a little bit, so yeah, I think that's probably helping. And it looks like, that when I started recording I had very low health. It looks like we were ambushed by a zombie while I was starting the recording, who obviously burned by the looks of it, so that's fun. But yeah, so if you remember in the last video, we did a bit more exploring. We found a desert temple which had 3 diamonds in it, which was incredibly lucky, so we managed to make this diamond pickaxe right here, which is giving us such a massive massive advantage, is what I meant to say, when it comes to starting the strip mine. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to be continuing with today. And last episode I didn't have that many torches, but off camera just now, I just stocked up on tons of them. So we are good on the torch front. And I did use up all my coal, but if I remember rightly, there is more coal down there should we need it. And actually, before I go down, I'm just going to craft a chest plate quickly because I do have enough iron to do that. And then I'll just make stone tools of whatever I don't have. Well, because I don't have any iron left, I might as well just turn these into stone. And actually, that's another thing, while I'm here, I might as well just make a chest just to plonk down somewhere and store, keep the stuff I want to keep safe. Safe in case I get ambushed by any mobs, because that would not be fun. So let's just get the rest of this tree down there, and then we can make a chest and get on with this. Alright. Should we just take over the clerics, move in with the cleric for a bit? That sounds like a good idea. Right, what should we get rid of? Let's get rid of we don't need cut sandstone. Alright. We do have a crafting table outside, so I can just go and pick that one up. Where are you? There you are. Right. Hi, mate. I cannot talk today. Sorry. Right. We're moving in with you. I hope you're okay. And you're not going to make me pay rent. Does that make sense? I don't know. Right, let's make a chest to keep all of our stuff safe. Might as well make a double chest. Oh, come on, I want to make another chest. This is what I mean, like, we have to make this chest because my inventory is just full. Okay, let's put that. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Come on. Oh, I don't want to trade with you, mate. Go away. Right, let's put all of our good stuff in here. All of our booty. Let's make those stone tools first as well. Cool. Right, we are good to go. Where did I start the mine? It was by the house on Stilt. Yeah, right here. I really like this design. It's nice. And we are going to start banging our head on this, which is going to get annoying eventually. Let's try and spread down here. That doesn't really make much of a difference. Also, I like how we've got like one piece of armor from different materials. The helmet's about to die, but we can fix that soon. I'm actually recording with a slightly different setup for this episode. The first 2 episodes were recorded in our sort of games room using our TV, but I've moved it upstairs. I'm using my monitor because everything's just sort of within reach, and it's just nicer. and I'm not like miles away from the screen. I can just see what I'm doing properly, which is pretty important. I think what we're going to do with this, I mean, I showed off my strategy for finding diamonds last episode, where you branch off like this, but I think I'm just going to try, before I even try doing that again, I'm just going to keep going like this and try and find diamonds just the classic way. I will collect any iron that I see, because that will help us, and we are short of iron. Is that it? Okay, cool. Just want to keep my hotbar nice and clean. As we go, I think it's quite annoying that you can't put torches in your offhand. Like, I'm trying now, it's just not letting me, which is a thing you can do on Java Edition, which is so very helpful. Like, I don't think people understand how helpful the offhand feature is sometimes. But I think on Bedrock, you can only put stuff in your, the only two things you can put in your offhand in Bedrock, I think, are the totem of undying and the shield. Could be wrong though, there could well be other things. But that's one that makes sense. In Java you can just drag anything you want into it. And so for example, if you're holding a block in your offhand, you can't have another block in your main hand. You have to be holding a tool for it to work, for it to actually place. Otherwise it's like, you can just like, what do you want to place? The block in your right hand or the block in your left hand? So yeah, it just makes a lot of sense. Another feature that I discovered on Java as well, which I've seen a lot of people do it, but I've never really, it's something I've been like, hang on, how are you doing that? It's basically the pick block feature, which I knew was a thing. I knew it was in the game, but I didn't think it was in survival mode. I thought it was just a creative thing, but it turns out, like, if you're like building something massive in survival, which is mainly using the same material, if you run out of it, well, if you run out of it in your hotbar and the rest of it's in your inventory, you can sort of summon it from your inventory into your hotbar by looking at the block and picking the block by pressing whatever key you have bound to it. And it's just really helpful. And that's especially helpful for me now because I'm doing quite a big build in the end on my PC world. So as soon as I get back to doing that, that'll be incredibly helpful. No diamonds yet. Let's keep going. Hopefully my conversational skills will not progressively get worse as this mining trip goes on, but we'll just have to see. There might be parts where I just skip ahead to I find diamonds or a cave, because to be honest, this strip mining is not very exciting to watch. You know, it's exciting for me because it's like prospects of finding diamonds, but to you guys it's just me walking along the narrow tunnel, just mining block after block, which I understand get a bit dull. It's more of a grindy thing. People generally on YouTube like to watch. They like to just get straight to the action instead of watching the grind. I've never really considered streaming Minecraft. A, because I don't really like how the streaming feature on the built-in streaming feature on the PS4 works. How it's got that like overlay. And B, I just don't know who would watch. Because yeah, I don't really get much interaction from my subscribers. It's sort of like they're there, but I don't really hear much from you guys, which should change really. You guys should start talking, make yourselves heard. You know what I mean? Right, we are still having no luck. We're at level 11. And it's just all stone after stone after stone. Oh, bit of diorite there, very nice. That is not what we're looking for. It's not our goal. anything up there? Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to skip ahead in the video to whenever I A, find a cave, or B, find diamonds. Because you guys probably do not want to watch this. So, I'll see you then. Right, we found them. That was about, must have been about a minute or two after I stopped recording. But yeah, let's see how big this plane is. Okay, we've got 1, 2. Oh, come on, 3, 4. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? Now we've found these, I actually kind of want to go back to the surface and get Fortune 3 in my pickaxe. I want to make that a priority. I'm just going to leave that vein there because it feels wrong to like have access to Fortune 3 but not just mine that straight up without using it. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait until I've got the enchantment and we can make the most out of that 4 vein because that will give us so much more. However, that does mean I need to make an anvil, so we will have to start getting some more iron. And we have 16 at the moment, which honestly is not bad. Like we can easily get that. Like it's not as much iron as you initially think it is. Oh, I think there was some iron up here. Yeah, there's some here. I'll just gather that up. I'm getting very hungry. Okay, let's head back up to the surface. Looks like it's night, so we'll have to sleep. That's no biggie. Yeah, I see the stars. Right, it's the house, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, the cleric's house. Oh, we don't actually have a bed in here. We need to get one. Where does the cleric sleep when he normally lives? And that's another good question. Let's just make this one. Got a nice orange cheesy bed. Wait, this isn't even our house. This is a different cleric. Our house is over here. Oh, it looks like we've got a wandering trail. See what he's willing to give us. If there's anything worthy of our emeralds. Right. What do you got for me, mate? Nothing too good. It would be nice if these guys, if they made wandering traders a bit more useful by like making them sell emeralds. Just my opinion. I think that would just make them a lot more, because people can't really use these guys apart from the only real use case for wandering traders is if you need some compressed ice. But even then, these guys don't restock. They don't have a workbench. They just once they're out of stock, they stay that way. And also they do despawn. Even if you name tag them, they'll just despawn, which sort of kind of breaks the rules of the game. But yeah, these guys need a buff, a serious buff, in my opinion, because they have some potential, and I don't think in the state they are at the moment, they're not really living up to that. But just my opinion. Right. So let's start off with planting these carrots, so we can start. We can make a farm and trade the carrots with the farmer in the opposite village, or we might just make a composter and have our very own farmer, because I don't think we actually have a farm in this village at all. We have this, but it doesn't have a composter next to it, so we won't actually have a farmer villager. Alright, might just do this by a pool of water, because actually no, I'll make a bucket, it's fine. Oh, I didn't see this. We got a full set of armour now. It's a bit mismatched, but whatever. Right. Let's start smelting some of this iron, I guess, so we can make a bucket. Also, we had a blast furnace in this village. I don't know where that's gone. It was... we have 3 clerics. That's insane. So many clerics. Also means we have 3 brewing stands right off the bat, and we don't have to go to the nether to get one. Well, I mean, we do have to go to the nether to get the ingredients, but it's just one less thing to do. Another cleric. Wow. That's 4. I believe in Plains villages, the clerics spawn in the churches. Well, I say they're churches, they look a lot like them. Also, why is there a block missing here? Nice to have a cartographer though, I don't know where he is. Oh, you know what, I think I know what's happened to the cartographer. I think he got killed right at the beginning of the video, because before I started recording, I heard a villager taking damage, so that might have been our cartographer, which is sad. Also, where is that blast furnace? You know what? Screw it. I'll just make a normal furnace. Oh, not the black house again. Right. Furnace. Alright, got that going. Let's start to make... Let's decide where the farm's going to go. I think here's probably a good place. Just get rid of this. By the way, is there a fast way to get rid of these hay bales? Because I've never been able to figure out what it is, if there even is one. Like, is there a tool you can use to just mine them really quickly, or is that not a thing? Right, anyway, regardless, let's start mining this farm. And I think I'm just going to have 2. This is all going to be... Wait, why am I digging that out? That's stupid to me. I'm just going to throw that, aren't I? Oh. This is why I need to be digging out the water. Actually, no, I think we can go one more on this. This should reach. And then we can have it on either side. Yeah, that looks good. 3. We just need 3. Bucket. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's get some water. Actually, we can just get it. We get it from here and then make an infinite water source. Why did I put those here? Make the water source here. And we can come back to this and use it in future if we want, which is always nice. Actually, no, that's not infinite. Thought it was. This, no. I want to make this all source books just so OCD is satisfied. Did I break that? No, I didn't. Cool. Oh, whoops. Oh, I did it again. Trigger happy. Right. The annoying thing I find about farms is that you never really know how to like collect the crops without just destroying the dirt underneath them. If you walk over these, obviously, it will just convert the coarse dirt back into regular dirt, which is really annoying. Well, I mean, it's also realistic game mechanics, but it's also annoying because it's like, how do you collect the crops effectively without destroying the ground? Right, let's start making this iron block. We need 3 iron blocks. We can make 1 so far. Yeah, we're not going to have enough right now. But in the meantime, let's just see what these guys are going to trade us for emeralds. 32 rotten fresh. Fresh? What's rotten fresh? It's literally the complete opposite of the word fresh. It's rotten. Who's this guy? They're both clerics? Yeah, they're just wearing slightly different outfits. Tell you what, let's make a composter, and we'll destroy one of the brewing stands and just repurpose one of the cleric houses, because there are literally too many of them in this village, as you have seen. Alright. Oh my god, where are they? Oh, you need slabs, don't you? But I think... Did they change the recipe? I don't know if they did or not, but... I think you do need slabs. Tree... Right. Let's go for some wood. Oh, again! Bloody hell. Always doing it. I can hear a baby zombie. That doesn't sound good. I'm just going to mark this, like, with a little thing, just to show this isn't my house. Looks a bit ugly, but whatever. Actually, no, it looks awful. Let's go with that front part. Really, logically, that front part should be on this, so my house, but I don't want my house looking like that. In fact, you know what? Let's just repurpose this cleric here, because if we're gonna get a farmer, we kind of want to keep him in the house. Oh, he's a leather worker. Oh no, there's a barrel somewhere. Where's the barrel? Because he's obviously trying to pathfind to that. I think it might be over here. Could be wrong. Oh, where's the fisherman's house? Is it up here? No, that's the cartographer. Well, where the cartographer used to live. R.I.P. Where is this? I'm trying to find the block he's trying to pathfind to. I know it's a barrel because he's a leather... Actually, no, it's not a barrel, it's a cauldron. So no, barrel's fisherman. He's trying to get to a cauldron somewhere. And I remember seeing it because we got the leather... That's where we got the leather pants from, but... Oh, you know what, it might be down here, actually. Yeah, it's in here. Come on, let's get rid of... Oh, 2. Right, he should just be unemployed now. Or he might be going to the cartography table. Well, technically he shouldn't, because you can't find pathfind to it, because there's a block missing. I don't know. Where is he? Is he back in the house? Oh, brilliant. Now stuff in here. Let's use that to make it a bit more natural. No, there's none here. Right, sleep. Might as well get this gold smelting. Okay. Somewhere around here there was a villager without a job. Oh, I'll find him. There he is. Right. Just to check, you are unemployed? Yeah, cool. In fact, we're going to put the composter right by our farm, because I think that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes a hell of a lot of sense, because then he I was going to say he replants them, but I think he then takes the carrots, so you can't actually have them. Could be wrong, but I'll put it by the farm for now. We can always move it if he does start screwing with the crops. There you go, composter. Right. Come over here, boy. You're a farmer now. I've got to just push this guy. I'm gonna eat in your face and be disgusting like that. Come on. You are so close to that block. Come on, just get in your job. Oh, is it not working hours yet? It's probably not working hours. Right. So, I guess I'm probably going to take this moment to end the video because I'm just looking at the time. We are just about to reach the 25-minute mark. So yeah, that's it for today's episode. Episode 4 will be out soon. In that episode, I think we're just going to try and just keep grinding out to get all the emeralds. Hopefully by then this dude would have taken up his new job, and he should have started planting and replanting the carrots. But yeah, that should be good. So I will see you next time. Bye.